Well, would you look at that, Lake of the Ozarks. It's another episode of Weekend at the Lake, presented by Surdyke Yamaha and in partnership with Bridal Cave and Osage River Popcorn. I'm David Leatherberry, excited to see you again and let you know what you can do with your weekend. But remember to hydrate and wear sunscreen while you do, because it is unreasonably hot. Just way too hot outside this week. I kind of hate it. We'll move right along after this word from Surdyke Yamaha.
The wait is officially over. Introducing the Beneteau Cruiser line at Surdyke Yamaha, just in time for the summer. The Beneteau Cruiser, where luxury meets innovation at the Lake of the Ozarks. The nicest boat on the lake this summer is the Beneteau Cruiser, only at Surdyke Yamaha.
Love me a cool boat. Anyway, speaking of the heat, how about them hot summer nights? And I don't mean me trying to sleep without air conditioning, though that still applies. I mean the car show. This Friday, July 14th, is another Hot Summer Nights on Bagnell Dam Strip, a kid-friendly event with food, fun, shopping, and free admission, which is very appealing to a broke fool like me. Get more information for the car show at the link below. Also this weekend is Aquapalooza, Captain Ron's yearly event, and in fact, the largest family boating event at the lake, bar none. Aquapalooza kicks off this Saturday, July 15th, with live music, vendors, food, drinks, prizes, and Captain Ron's beach alongside the cool waters of the Lake of the Ozarks. I got to cover the event last year and had a great time. Tons of folks in great spirits, drinking great spirits. Get more info at the number below. And a while back, we talked about a two-part event at the museum, and part 2 is this weekend. On Saturday, July 15th, the Camden County Museum is continuing their Family History Day, covering post-Civil War reconstruction to the modern day. There will be games, crafts, demonstrations, speakers, and that good education. Kids are asked to bring a sack lunch as the event goes from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Get more info on the website below. Now, all that said, I believe we have a few words from Osage River Popcorn and Bridal Cave. Let's see how they're doing.
Osage River Popcorn. You may know the name, but have you been to our second location in Lake Ozark? That's right, we have another location, and we now offer Stong European chocolates, gelato, a drive-thru with specialty coffee, and so much more. And yes, our gourmet popcorn is still popped fresh every single day at Osage River Popcorn, where you come as a stranger and leave as a friend. So stop in and experience Osage River Popcorn and Stom chocolates in Lake Ozark and Osage Beach Outlet Mall. See you soon!
Hidden deep beneath Thunder Mountain lies one of Mother Nature's greatest creations. Millions of years of struggle between water and rock created a cavern like no other. Legendary for its natural beauty, Bridal Cave is one of America's most scenic natural wonders. Truly a sight to behold. Explore Bridal Cave. Nature is waiting.
Was that Sam Elliott? No, seriously, that sounded like Sam Elliott. Am I going crazy, or was Sam Elliott just on my show? And anyway, this one's a little selfish because, let's be honest, I'm bringing it up because it's one of my special interests. Why bother having a TV show if you can't be selfish and use it to rant about the things that you love? Next Tuesday and Wednesday, the 17th and 18th, Camden County Museum is hosting a vintage books and vinyl sale. Two things I have a personal fascination with. I recently got Supertramp's Breakfast in America on vinyl, and let me tell you, Goodbye Stranger is at its best when played on a turntable. My gosh. Anywho's it. In the age of Kindle and Spotify, I love having physical media like books and records. It feels good to have something tangible and real, you know? To hold it in my hand. The event is from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. both days, so if you can make it, you should. I mean, I know I'll be swinging by. So, get more information at the website below. And as a proponent of live theater, I have to bring up that Sunrise Beach Little Theater is putting on a children's production of Peter Pan on the 21st and 22nd. That's adorable. Directed by Beth Buff and Yetta O'Connell, admission is $10 for adults and $5 for 12 and under. Reservations are not required, so go on out and support the efforts of those little budding actors, eh? For more info, call one of the numbers below. That statement is getting real old. On this week's Community Spotlight, Chris talks with Jill Wilkie from Wonderland Camp, one of my absolute favorite organizations. Catch it here on Lake TV every day at 9:02 a.m., 3:02 p.m., and 7:02 p.m. And next up on Cup of Coffee with Wild Will and Uncle Chris, we get an Oasis update and a story of the Idiots Club doing some real good for a local kid. Doesn't sound very idiotic to me. See it daily at 8:02 a.m., 1:02 p.m., and 8:02 p.m. on Lake TV. And Happy Hour with my guy DJ Kyle. Kyle hangs out with Bill Mulder and a couple of fellas from the Main Street Music Hall, speaking of theater. Watch it daily on Lake TV at 7:02 a.m., 5:02 p.m., and 11:02 p.m. And find us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok to stay connected with us. If you have an event you want discussed here on the show, make sure you send me the information at davidl@mylaketv.com. I'd love to hear from you, I'd love to know about it, and I'd love to check something off of the script that I have to write. And there we go. Another episode is coming past. Thanks for spending the time with me, and watch out for that heat. I'm David Leatherberry, wishing you a fantastic weekend at the lake.